Hello guys, good morning. What is freaking up, you guys? I took a nice little shower this morning. That was like 3 hours ago, and now I've just let my hair air dry. I'm currently wearing pajamas. This is what I'm wearing for the day. Right now, I am gonna do my makeup. I bought a bunch of stuff from Sephora during the Sephora sale 2 months ago. I have yet to open my box of makeup, but I figured I would do a little unboxing for you guys right now because I don't even remember what I bought. Here is this bad boy. I spent way too much money on this stuff. If you guys remember, I cleaned my room in my last vlog. It is still clean, but I did go to a holiday party yesterday, so I have like a few things on the floor. First thing I got is the Hourglass Ambient Jellyfish palette. I'm so excited for this. I don't even remember what it looks like on the inside, but I do remember it was beautiful. Ooh. Oh, I remember why I got this. I got this specifically for this highlight color. The highlighter that I use is from NARS. It is discontinued. This highlighter I absolutely love. It is like the whitest, purest highlighter. It looks so pretty on, and I've been trying to find another highlight color in that same vibe. No, I think I'm gonna return this palette. Next thing I got is the Makeup by Mario palette. We have the Ethereal Eyes palette. I have been seeing a lot of Douyin makeup, which is Chinese makeup. All the Chinese girls always have these like really pretty eyeshadow toppers that make them look like their eyes are glittering, and apparently the Makeup by Mario palette is supposed to have an eye topper. Ooh, they have a few eye toppers that are supposed to be very, very shimmery. Okay. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Wait. It is so much prettier in real life. Then we have the extra large Bombshell Volumizer. This is for if you do a blowout in your hair. I've seen a lot of TikTok girls using this product as mousse. Oh my god, this is Chriselle Lim's brand Fleur. So this is Missing Person. It's supposed to smell like your most favorite loved one ever. It's supposed to have human pheromones in it. That sounds so bad. I'm excited. I saw that they did have bad reviews, but all the bad reviews were like, it doesn't last very long, it goes away so fast, but no one had ever said it smelled bad. So I'm super excited to see if this is as good as they say it is. Oh, wait. Oh my god. I get it. Oh my god. It kind of has like a dry tobacco smell. The next thing I got is the Color Wow Root Cover Up. I have a bald spot that maybe no one else notices, but I notice it when I put my hair up. Like, do you guys see these spots that are bald? Yeah. This thing is supposed to cover those parts up, and it's a powder that is supposed to be waterproof. Did that do anything? Here is a good bald spot to put it on. Okay, it's better. Next thing I got is from Summer Fridays. Everyone's been talking about their lip butter balms. I'm obsessed with lip products because I have the driest lips on the internet. I also love to peel them. It's like my bad habit. So I try to find really, really moisturizing lip balms. Oh my gosh. I get it now. Wow. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Next thing I got is from Westman Atelier. This is their Biscuit Contour Stick. I've seen a lot of people talking about it, and it's so little. Like, look how tiny this thing is. Supposedly it is like the perfect contour color for my skin tone. Oh, that's a pretty good color. I love the Charlotte Tilbury cream contour sticks, but it is so messy that I hate using it. Okay, I got a few more things. This is Patrick Ta. This is the matte eyeshadow palette, which I don't know why I need both the Makeup by Mario and the Patrick Ta one. Everyone does talk about how amazing this one is, so I wanted to give it a shot. Oh, okay. I'm so excited to use this palette. Then I got the Caudalie set. This is $82, and I'm obsessed with the Vino Perfect Caudalie serum. It is 100 times more effective than vitamin C. And let me tell you guys, I started using this at the beginning of this year, and I've gotten so many compliments about how bright my skin looks, literally because of this thing. This thing alone is $82, so I pretty much got these two items for free. Okay, the last thing I got is actually a Christmas gift that I bought for myself this year, and I don't want to open it yet. I kind of do. Should I open it? No, I'm not gonna open it. I'll open it up for you guys when I do a video where I show you guys everything that I got for Christmas. I do really want to open it though. No, we're not gonna open it. Okay, I'm gonna do my makeup with all the new stuff that I got, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like after. I seriously hate how dark it freaking gets. It is 4 p.m. and it's so dark, but I just finished my makeup. I think it looks really cute. I used the Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette. I used the Summer Fridays lip gloss. I used my Merit Beauty contour. I think it looks so, I feel like this is the best my makeup has ever looked. Also, I've been taking really great care of my skin, and I feel like that's also helped it. Hello guys, Matt is home right now, and remember the Fleur Missing Person perfume I was wearing earlier? I wanted Matt to smell it on me, and before I even said anything, he smelled it and he was like, oh my god, that is the best smelling perfume ever. And I was like, I don't think I like it. So Matt says he wants to keep it for himself. I want to test it on him and see if I like it on him before I let him keep it, because I'd rather return it, but if it smells good on him, I'll let him have it. What did you say earlier about the perfume?
What's that?
What did you say earlier about this perfume?
That it smells amazing.
You said that if someone smelled it on you, they'd be like, what is that?
No, I said if I smelled this on another guy, I'd be like, damn, like what is he wearing? Just one. This is not the same thing, is it?
Yeah, this has been 4 hours later.
Oh, it's
Right.
kind of like sweet.
Really? I don't think it smells feminine.
It
I
smells
actually thought
pretty
it smelled
sweet.
like tobacco leaves. All right, I was excited to show you guys that he really liked it, but I didn't.
Oh,
but
I still really do like it.
I'm wearing a jacket inside this house because it is freezing in this house right now. It's like 72 degrees inside the house, but I'm still freezing for some reason. But really fast, I don't think I showed you guys this. Do you guys see this? This is not as bad, guys. I need to share with you guys what the hell happened to my leg. Like, this is crazy. I feel like I look insane. I took off my jacket. Okay, guys, I need to show you guys this because last week I fell off my horse. I had the worst accident I've ever had in like 7 years. Like, I cannot remember the last time I've been in so much pain, and I'm pretty sure I got a concussion. I literally could not see after this accident happened. Let me show you guys the photos of what the hell happened. So last week I was riding Ned, who's my horse. You guys know, or maybe you guys don't know, I ride horses. I've been riding horses for like the last year and a half. I'm a horse girl now, all of a sudden. I've become a horse girl. And as I've become a horse girl, I have fallen a lot off my horses. But this is like the worst fall I've ever had. I've probably fallen off a horse like 6 or 7 times, maybe 8, maybe 9. I luckily took photos of my fall to show you guys the progression, but this was after the first day. This was day 1. This was right after it happened. You could see absolutely nothing. This is day 1, November 27th. It is December 10th right now, and this is the situation my leg is in. I have multiple hematomas, which means it is blood pooling underneath my skin, and it needs to like slowly go away on its own by either massaging it or just leaving it alone. But they're like hard as a rock. Like, my skin feels like I have lumps underneath it, like hard plastic lumps. This was like a few hours later. This was a whole 7 days later. This is what the situation looked like. So what ended up happening was I was being really dumb. I was practicing no stirrups on my horse. And if you guys have ever ridden a horse, if you don't have your stirrups in, sometimes it's just like flap underneath the horse's belly. It can get annoying for the horse. But we were practicing trotting with the horse, and I was going around a circle. And I'm not entirely sure what happened, but I think the stirrups hit his belly really hard while he was trotting, which freaked him out. So he went from 0 to 100 real fast. We were going on a nice slow trot, and he started galloping out of the arena. And when he was galloping out of the arena, I was trying to stop him, but I couldn't stop him. And I made a mental note to jump off my horse because I felt like if I stayed on and he hopped over the fence out of the arena, I don't think I would have been able to stay on, and I would have definitely fallen off there. And I am not that skilled at jumping with my horse. I've only been jumping for the last month and a half. Again, not great at it. So I was like, okay, let me just hop off the horse while he's galloping full force right before we leave the arena. So I hopped off of him. I was trying to fall in a really graceful way. It didn't happen to be graceful at all. I hung on to the reins a little bit too long. And what ended up happening was because I hung on to the reins it actually swung me underneath my horse Ned, and I fell underneath his belly. And so when I fell underneath him, because he's scared and he's running as fast as he can, he ended up stepping on my leg. I cannot tell you, I was seeing red. I was in so much pain. I was still able to see right afterwards, but I was in so much pain. I was just staring at the floor. I didn't move for 10 minutes straight. My trainer was there, luckily. She like ran to me. She was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Honestly, I don't think I can move. Like, I don't know if I can move anything." Like, I was in so much pain. And so then she was like, "Well, the horse is literally loose right now. So like, do you want me to stay with you or do you want me to grab the horse?" I don't remember if I said, "Can you please stay with me?" But I'm pretty sure I did, because she ended up staying with me. The horse like literally ran around outside of the arena. I think someone else grabbed him. I knew that he stepped on my left knee, but also my ass was hurting so bad that I wasn't sure if he stepped on my ass as well. But luckily, one of the workers there saw everything happen. He grabbed a golf cart. I went inside the golf cart. And at this point, I could form sentences, but I think it was all the adrenaline inside of me that was allowing me to see and to talk. Once the adrenaline wore off, I was seeing purple. I couldn't see 2 feet in front of me. Everything was so blurry. I couldn't make out faces. I feel like I was slurring my words, but my trainer was like, "Are you okay? Like, do you want me to call an ambulance?" I was like, "No, I think I'm fine." Like, I was not fine, but I kept saying I was fine. I kept saying I was fine. Girl, I was not fine at all. I was seeing purple. I think I like sat inside the golf cart for like an hour and a half before I got out of it. And to walk was so freaking painful. I somehow managed to have candy with me, and that helped a lot. Like, I was eating my Apple-Os because it was the only thing that was in my bag, and I needed the sugar high. And then I went inside my car to sit in my car for like 10 minutes, and then I ended up driving home. My trainer, Kelly, was like, "Are you," like, she kept asking me if I was sure, but I'm very stubborn, and I probably shouldn't have driven home, but I definitely drove home after my concussion. My head was pounding, but I was going so slowly in the freeway, but I made it home. The second I got home, I started crying, because that was when I finally allowed myself to cry. The pain was at like an 8 out of 10. It was so freaking bad. And then I went to bed and I slept. Matt made me dinner and I slept for like probably 6 hours straight. My like body needed it. And then the next day I ended up going to work and helping my friend like organize her entire house. I don't know how I did that. Now it's been like 2 weeks. I feel a lot better. I went to Disneyland the other day. Worst idea ever. I ended up sleeping for 16 hours straight after that because I was physically so exhausted from Disneyland. I think I walked 22,000 steps and I was like limping like 90% of the time. It was pretty bad. But now I'm home. Now I'm good. Now I'm showing you guys the story of how I freaking got a concussion. I think I got a mini concussion, but now I have some hematomas. My ass still hurts. Like every time I laugh or cry, it freaking hurts, but I have zero bruising on my ass. So I have a feeling that I got a bone bruise, which is a really, really deep bruise. So it's down to my bones. It's very painful, but I'm able to walk. I've skipped my last 2 horse training sessions, which honestly makes me feel really bad because it means that when I get back on a horse, I'm gonna be worse. I don't know, I'm a little nervous to get back on my horses, but you fall and you get back on the horse. Like that's the saying. I would be so embarrassed if I never got back on a horse again. So I think next Monday, I'm gonna try to get back on the horse, even though mentally, I don't know if I'm ready for it, but I want to just force myself to do it so that I'm not scared to do it. But yeah, that is why, if you guys saw me on Instagram, why I have a giant bruise on my leg. You can almost see like the horseshoe mark. Like I'm pretty sure this is where he stepped on me. And then when he lifted his leg, his hoof grazed this and ended up bruising this part of my leg. And if you guys know, horses are like 1,500 pounds. So I got stepped on by a 1,500 pound horse. I have no idea how I didn't break anything. I feel like I broke something. I definitely should have gone to the hospital. My muscle here is really tender. If I move it a certain way, it hurts and it feels very sprained or sore. It feels like something's wrong, but I'm gonna wait it out until after the holidays because I have so much work I need to get done. Either way, I wanted to show you guys my house because I decorated it for Christmas, and since I'm not doing Vlogmas, I might as well show you guys. Let me just clean up and then show you guys my house. Okay guys, look at this beautiful Christmas tree we decorated this year. And when I say we, I mean Matthew. Matthew pretty much decorated this entire tree by himself. I helped him a little bit, but while he was decorating the tree, I decorated the rest of the house. But I just wanted to give Matt some mad props with how beautiful the tree turned out. Also, he purposely put Zoe's name together. I was like, you should spread it out, but he was like, no, like she's the princess of the house. Let's put her name together. So we randomly just have Zoe's name and no one else's name. And I kind of want to buy some for Theo and Shark so that they also have their names on the tree. And then I got a new Christmas skirt this year. I got this red velvet one. I wanted to add red elements to the tree this year, but I could not for the life of me find any red velvet balls. I need to start looking because we're like 14 days away from Christmas, but I would really like to add some red velvet accents to the tree. It's a little too white for me. I put together this little mantle. So this is my stocking. It is currently empty. Matt's stocking, also currently empty. And then this is the baby's stocking. Also, if you've been a long time follower of mine, you will know who this is. Comment down below if you guys remember who this is. This is Moosey. Moosey has been in the background of all of my Christmas videos ever since I was like 22 years old. He's been around for like 8 years. I haven't had him in a video in a very long time. Probably not in the last 3 or 4 years. Anyways, besides the point, Matt actually just got home from Trader Joe's and he bought all these groceries. So I'm gonna put everything away and then organize everything. I don't think I have organized my fridge for like weeks and weeks and weeks. And I'm noticing when I'm looking at my kitchen that there's like a bunch of stuff that doesn't belong in places. Like, what is this medicine doing not in the medicine cabinet, Tiff? I love the fact that he buys the groceries and I just put it away. Like Matt buys the groceries like 9 times out of 10 for the house. The other day I actually bought a bunch of candy. I am throwing my first annual gingerbread house making contest at my house. In 2 days, I'm gonna vlog everything for you guys so you guys can see it. But I'm inviting all of my college friends. I feel like you guys haven't really met them just because I don't typically include them in the vlog, but I've been friends with all these girls for like 12 plus years, almost going on 13 years. And I don't know why I've never like really showed all my friends to you guys outside of the friends that are just like other influencers. But I told them I'm gonna be vlogging the entire gingerbread house making competition, so they're gonna be in the vlog either way, but it's gonna be 8 of us total. It's my first time doing this. I'm super excited. I love making gingerbread houses and we're gonna go all out. So I bought some candy, but I also bought candy that doesn't have to do with my gingerbread house because, as you guys know, I have a little candy drawer. This candy drawer has not been restocked in a minute, so I figured I would just restock some of these. I already started putting some candy away and I was like, why am I not filming this? Like, what am I doing? Okay, this is the current state of the candy drawer. I just added these 3 in here. So these are full because I just added them in. But some of these candies are really old. No one likes these candies. So I'm gonna throw probably these ones out. This one, I just bought new ones in. And I think these are, oh my God, they're so hard. This one's already empty. These are still squishy, perfect. I'm gonna throw these out as well. These are Matt's favorite, so I'm not gonna throw these out. These are Picho rings. And then none of us in this house like these watermelon rings. I think these are still soft, kind of soft. I think these will be cute for gingerbread houses. No one's eaten these goldfish, so I'm gonna throw the goldfish out. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots to fill up with candy. First thing we're doing is the Nerds Gummy Clusters in Berry Berry. Oh, those are blue. These are M&M's Crunchy Cookie. So freaking yummy. All right, next I'm gonna put the Lindt Peppermint Cookie Truffles. Then the Lindt Dark Chocolate Truffles. And then last one, we have the Cookies and Cream Kisses. I love these. All right, here's everything that we have. Dark chocolate chips, M&M's Cookie Crisp, peanut M&M's, white chocolate Ghirardelli, Rebo mini gummy bears, Lindt peppermint cookies, Lindt dark chocolates, Cookies and Cream Kisses, Muscat gummies, watermelon rings, Mr. Beast gummies, Very Berry crawlers, Sour Punch straws, more watermelon ring, Nerd clusters, Very Berry, Sour Patch Kids watermelon, regular gummy worms, Albanese gummy bears, sour strips, and then the regular Nerd clusters. This is like 10 out of 10. I love this mix that we have right now.
It's a great mix.
The only thing we're missing is like the Ferrero Rocher coconuts.
Ooh.
Those are so good, and I wish we had them, but I ate them all. I don't know how, but all of a sudden I'm in an organizing mood, and I figured we should do the fridge next because we're gonna have company, and I like to show off my fridge when it looks really nice, and it doesn't look nice now because during Thanksgiving we moved things around to fit the turkey inside of here, and it made everything look really bad, so I'm gonna redo all this.
Bird priority.
Bird priority? Yeah.
Yes. And I will let you go if you are in a cleaning, organizing mood for sure. Hey.
I'm grabbing Matt's butt.
Hey.
Hates it. What are you making? Steaky steak?
Steak, sauteed onions, broccoli, rice.
How do you make your potatoes? Normally they're crispy, but you're boiling them?
I boil them. I cut them in cubes and boil them first.
Oh.
And then once they're boiled, they're nice and soft. And then I drain all the water, and then I heat up hot oil, and then I like pan fry
I don't
them.
think I've ever watched you make potatoes before. I did not
Well, I
realize.
just started doing this, and they turn out really good.
Ooh, can I have some potatoes too?
Nope.
What?
I only made rice for you.
Let me just show you guys the fridge really fast. Okay, fridge not organized. Let me take everything out so I can put the shelf back inside of here. Orange juice. All right, shelves back on. This is as far as I've gotten. I kind of just reorganized everything a little bit better. I'm not fully done yet, but Matt just finished making steak. Literally my favorite meal that Matt makes us is steak, so I'm so excited. I think he made me rice with steak and onions while he eats potatoes and broccoli. All right, this is what we have for dinner tonight. We got steak, rice, onions, and broccoli. All right, guys, I just cleaned my room and I figured I would do another giveaway right here. If you guys saw, I'm doing a giveaway in every single vlog in December, and this is gonna be today's giveaway. You guys are gonna be winning this volumizing brush by Heritage by Mindy McKnight. This is like the Revlon blow dry brush, but I've heard it's actually better. So if you guys want a good blowout look, this is gonna be it. And I'm also giving you guys a PR box by Glow Recipe. Glow Recipe is one of my favorite skincare brands, and I've definitely fallen in love with them even more in 2023, so I thought this would be really good to give away. So this comes with 3 little presents inside of it. So pretty much I believe it's 2, 5, 7 products total. This is gonna be the giveaway. If you guys wanna win it, I'll have all the information in the description box. Hello guys, it is the next day. Really fast, I wanted to show you guys my fridge because I did clean it up a tiny bit more. Not much more, but I figured I just would show you guys because I showed you guys half of it yesterday. All right, here's the state of the fridge. Normally we have more bins for our veggies and stuff, but clearly they're not in here. We don't eat as many veggies as we used to, but I do need to start putting them back inside of here. Look how freaking cute. It's so colorful with all of these drinks. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna start a new vlog today, so get excited for that. I'm gonna try to get to more vlogs up this month. I'm not doing Vlogmas, but I do wanna like vlog a little bit more than I normally do and show parts of my life that I don't typically show. So I'll see you guys in another video. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. And if you guys made it to this part of the video, comment down below if you've ever like broken a leg or hurt yourself in a really bad way. My knee is actually feeling a lot better today. I noticed that I put on my pants without wincing once, which is a huge, huge step up from what it used to be like a week and a half ago. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye guys. Bye.
Hey, you the best part of every single day. Ooh, no matter what I do, I've been lost in you.